abused by, companies here in the U.S. that abuse illegal immigrants. We've seen case after case of that. Here's the other thing, too, sir. The CDC warning Americans, saying don't travel to countries like Greece or the U.S. Virgin Islands because of the rising Delta variant COVID cases. We've got the Lambda variant exploding in South America. It's more contagious. That Lambda variant is scary stuff, but the administration is not tracking or testing for that, or the Delta variant. What do you say?
Well, I think it's equally as concerning as the lack of measures taking place at that border. So as you have 210,000 individuals coming across that border every day, what does that mean? That means that you're going to have mass releases of these individuals into American communities. And we know that with that many people, they can't do the required security checks, and you can't test everyone. And so as the Biden administration is asking folks to reinstitute mask mandates for indoor facilities in certain states, is you're letting a large number of individuals, illegal aliens, come into this country every day, every week, and every month, and spread out to communities without being vaccinated, without the required tests. So it's a very haphazard policy that they have in place, one for Americans and one for those that break the law and choose to break the law.
Republicans warning Democrats are about to open the floodgates on the border that is already seeing a record surge. New video shows about 300 migrants pushing through the gate in Del Rio, Texas yesterday, and now Democrats are working to give amnesty to millions of illegal immigrants by adding that, saying that has to be, Pramila Jayapal says it's got to be part of the deal in this infrastructure bill, because they're saying that immigration is infrastructure in part. Senator Lindsey Graham warning that that could lead to, quote, an invasion. Watch this.
That will lead to an invasion.
Mexico is suing gun manufacturers in America because we're free and they're not. Sit by and watch this episode of Guns and Gadgets to learn more. Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, the premier source for Second Amendment news. I'm going to start this episode by saying I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I'm already fired up without even having a report on this stuff. So, sorry, bear with me. A little bit angry today. Which is probably a good reason to report on this stupid case. But let's start this like this. If you're proud of being an American and being free and having the rights that no other country had the balls to achieve on their own, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this video with your friends. And that's going to be the angle of my side of this story is, who cares? Boo friggum who? Mexico doesn't like that America can make guns. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Mexico filed a lawsuit here in Massachusetts in federal court. I have the complaint. It's 139 pages long. I started looking through it, and I just get pissed because I don't care what Mexico thinks about our rights. So this is all the people they're suing. Well, it says Estados Unidos Mexicanos versus Smith & Wesson, Barrett, Beretta, Century International Arms, Colt, Glock, Sturm Ruger & Co., and Whitmer Public Safety Group, which does business as Interstate Arms. Interstate Arms is a distributor here in Massachusetts. I think it's funny, first off, how they chose to file this in Massachusetts, for the birthplace of liberty, and the state that's probably neck and neck with California for the least amount of current liberty. Now, Mexico is bringing this complaint because, and I want to read the quote because I don't want to screw it up because that's how laughable this is. They brought this complaint to put an end to the massive damage that the defendants caused by actively facilitating the unlawful trafficking of their guns to drug cartels and other criminals in Mexico. It's not the gun companies that's doing it, honey. That's the DEA. That's the ATF. That's Obama. That's his administration. I'm sure that they're still doing it in other administrations. But Smith & Wesson's not at the border saying, hey, Pablo Escobar, you want some of these M&P 9s? No. In fact, if you're having a problem with our freedom trickling down and causing issues for you, then maybe you should close the border. And by using
couple things. The border, COVID-19, the whatever. They had no problem with them. They have a problem with you though, right? We don't have a problem with them. And can't find the other one, but it's millions and millions. So what's going on with our economy? It can't structure like that. It brings economies down. They said in the past. Look at the past. Like I think that's how wrong I took them down. Immigration, mass immigration. Who's gonna take away from you? Gonna take it for your daughter? Gonna take away for your son? Gonna take it for your nephew or nieces, whatever, your cousins? Yes, it is. Gonna take away from legal Americans, whatever nationality you is. Gonna take away from legal Americans. Okay, let's go about the uncontrolled thing. Mexico, a foreign country, trying to sue us. Guess who's behind? My guess is behind it is Monster Man Action, Every Time for Gun Safety, Swing Left, and Monster Man Action. I think I said Monster Man Action. And the Joe Biden administration, because they're going around the Constitution, and it's just so crazy. They used a foreign country to attack America's rights. Do you hear me? They use a foreign country to attack America's rights. Ain't no secret behind it, man. Come on, man. Do the math. Do the common sense. Then y'all still voted. Y'all voted for a Democrat in Cleveland. Only was Republican running. When are y'all gonna wake up? When are you gonna wake up? Oh, I can't get. It ain't about that. It's about protecting your constitutional rights. Regardless, if one go, all of them go, and they trying to take away all of them. And the dirty thing about it, they using another country to take away your constitutional rights. And they telling you about something, but it's spreading. But that's why it's spreading. But they ain't tell you that. That's why it's spreading. Because of that right there. But they making you do whatever, Quit it. Better get them out. They destroying this country. You better wake up, for you won't have nothing. Peace. Whatever. Peace. God bless. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Please share. And please wake up. Thank you.